So, Mike, man.
What's up?
Remember I said we had a special guest in the building?
Yes, sir.
Episode 25, yo. We are here and we got our very first guest.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to him.
Okay.
Our man. And hopefully yours too. Shout out to
Impact. 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 In fact, my hustle is intact. In fact, my hustle is intact. In fact, my hustle is intact. My muscle tough as the hustle, the numbers is just that. And I'ma keep winning and sit back. I love the feeling of killing them with that. Attacking the process, tackling topics, master synopsis. This the residual impact, yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your man, Brandon Gio.
And your man, Jermichael Moore.
And we are the Residual Impact Podcast. Here we inspire others to find the greatness within themselves.
And then apply to their community.
Let's grow.
Yes, sir.
Yo. Episode 25.
Yes.
We are here.
Yes. 25 is a great number.
It is a great number.
It's half of 50.
It is half of 50. Next thing you know, we'll be talking about us being at episode 50.
Yeah.
Then episode 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's growth, dog.
It is.
So, with that being said, this is a very special episode.
Why so?
Because not only are we at episode number 25, but we have a special guest stopping by with us.
Okay.
He's in the building.
He's in the building?
He's in the building. He's
shit.
not quite here at the table with us just yet, but he's in the building.
Is he going through security check or something?
He might be. Listen, first, I'm speaking all of that into existence.
That's
right?
real talk.
When the guests come in our building in the future, they're going to have to go through security.
Hey, I'm with it.
You know, we're going to have to make sure that everything is copacetic.
Yes, sir.
You know, especially when we start doing live shows.
Yeah, that was going to be hard. That's gonna be hard.
Come on, man. I can't wait for that.
It's going to be lovely. I can't wait. Seeing all the beautiful people out there in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, y'all?
I'm definitely looking forward to that, man. But, yo, before we get to the guests, I kind of wanted to touch on something real quick. First and foremost, a few housekeeping things. If you are new, just tuning into us, welcome to the Residual Impact Podcast. We hope you enjoy this episode. And if you do, make sure you go back and listen to our previous episodes so you can get more content from us. If you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Make sure you click that notification bell as well. Drop a like for us. And don't forget to leave a comment. And if you're listening to us on the many podcast platforms that we are on, please be sure to leave a rating for us on that podcast platform. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. Let us know what we're good at. And we greatly appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
So, Mike, with that being said, brother, how was your week?
Oh, man, this week was beautiful, man. It really was. It taught me a lesson of just perseverance and to keep going, you know, because the previous week I feel like it was just like, you know, some up and downs. And then this week it just was like a whole 360. It was just like, man, like blessing after blessing after blessing. So it just taught me, man, no matter what, that, you know, life can change at the blink of an eye.
Yeah, it can.
You never know what is around the corner. So don't give up, man, if you're having a rough week. That's all I got to say.
I feel that, man. I definitely feel that.
You know, but how about you, B? What was a week like this week?
Rough. Hey, I'm not even capping on that, man. The week was rough, yo. Like, I just uploaded, like a few days ago, I just uploaded the latest podcast episode that we were supposed to put out more than a week ago.
Yeah.
You know, and to all of our faithful listeners, I am so sorry that episode was late. For those of y'all who are like really close to me and we talk on a regular basis, y'all know the struggle I've been going through with working and putting out content like crazy. Like, it is tiring. Yeah. This is not an easy thing to do, but it is so worth it. And I can't wait for us to really, you know, just reap 100% of the benefits from all the work that we're putting into this podcast.
Big facts.
So, yeah, man, that was my week in a nutshell, yo. Just work and editing. And, yeah, man, you know, this week is off to a great start. So, looking forward to everything. And, man, it's only up from here.
It's only up, brother. We ain't got nowhere else to go.
Nowhere else to go.
I mean, well, we could go another direction, but we
don't even think about that direction, man.
We don't even cross our mental.
Yeah,
brain.
not at all.
So
we don't think about that.
You right.
So, Mike, man.
What's up?
Remember I said we had a special guest in the building?
Yes, sir.
Episode 25, yo. We are here and we got our very first guest.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to him.
Okay.
Our man, and hopefully yours too. Shout out to Flawless.
Hey, let's go, man.
What's good, brother?
Man, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Living good.
Welcome to the show, man.
Yeah, man. Our first guest.
Yo, for real, the very first.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Real talk, man.
Feels good to be the first one.
Seriously.
I'm Soldier Boy.
Yo, no cap. No cap.
Man, that's what's up, man. But first off, man, if you just want to like explain to the people who you are, you know what I'm saying? Tell them something about yourself, man.
Yeah, man, I'm Flawless. If y'all don't know, I recently dropped a song called Ready As I'll Ever Be. The intro to this podcast. That's
Indeed.
your boy.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Yes.
That is this man right here.
Yeah, man.
I don't even know what camera I'm looking into. This is so new. Right? Please forgive me if I'm looking at whatever camera, whoever's editing this. Are you editing this one? Or you want me to?
We about to find out.
Dang. But yeah, he's on the intro, man. That was all him. So for those of y'all who keep coming up to me saying, "Yo, that stuck in my head," like who is that? That's this guy.
So, man.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all gave me the opportunity. I'm just glad y'all like it.
Most definitely, man. Like is an understatement for that.
Nah, facts.
That track is legendary.
That's love.
How'd you come up with it?
Honestly, I've been listening to y'all. So I just took a lot of the things that I heard from you guys, tried to apply it. You guys talk about real topics here. Y'all talk about growing. Yes. And obviously it's the residual impact. So got to leave an impact.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely did that too. I can most definitely say that.
Yeah. So shout out to you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
So I guess Flawless, how was your week, man?
Every week is a good week for me. I try to keep honestly, you're never gonna really hear me say anything that's a bad week, just because for me, I'm the type of person that when I say something, it really happens. Like if I say, I'm gonna find $100, I really will find $100. Not even joking.
As soon as we leave, we gonna test that out. $300 bills, please, at least three, one for each.
Oh man, so for me, for me, I'm always positive. I definitely good week, great week. Work is always good. We're getting in the studio tonight, and we making magic.
That's what I want to hear, man.
Love that. Definitely, man. Magic is what we love to hear here on this platform, bro.
Yes,
so, again, welcome and thank you for joining us so much, man, because this right here is history in the making.
It is. One thing I do want to ask you, though, man, like, this is something that I've noticed, like, even from the very first track, that we gave you, it's just, like, I noticed your creativity is very unique. So where does that creativity come from you?
Honestly, I've been doing this for a while. I've been crafting. I really study. I study people. I study the Lil Waynes. I study the Kendrick Lamars. I study the Kanye's. And so when I hear music, I hear it in so many different ways, and I just get so many different ideas that every time I hear a new track, something it just pops up. To be honest, it sounds crazy, but music is really in my blood. And I mean, funny thing, my parents actually met through music.
Wow.
So yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah. So my my dad, he plays keyboard and organ and stuff, and my mom, she sings. So doing that, like growing up in the church and all of that, and with them doing that, my whole life, music is just second nature to me. So
I definitely can see that now.
yeah.
For real.
Well, trust me, man, I've been seeing that because we used to collab way back in the day, when I was doing music. So Flawless was always like a top tier lyricist, man. Any track we had ever been on, it was just like I knew he was going to stop the show. I knew he was going to stun on anybody who was on the track. Even from the very first track we did. You remember that?
I do. That's funny. I do. No, I want to tell you this story. I've been waiting to tell you this for a long time.
Okay.
Actually. All right. So, on my last project, I used a verse that from a song that me and you did together. I changed the name on it, but it's the exact same verse that I used, and the verse was so cold. I loved it from that day. But I always think of you whenever I listen to the song because I wrote it, and initially I had your name in there, and so now that song has like a special meaning to me because of the time that we put in.
Hey, that's lit.
Years ago. But yeah,
what song?
It is. What song is it? Man, now I can't think. At this point, I recorded so many songs.
You did.
Yeah. Track number 9 on Life Is Flawless.
And what was the original? What was the song from the original? Excuse me. What was the verse from the original song?
Don't let me lie to you.
A few moments later.
To the bottom. Think he flies.
Smartum.
Equals a problem. Speak for the college. People of knowledge. Yeah, we all got drive, but that don't mean we equal in mileage. Team full of pilots. Even the artists. People my
That was That was we shot the video. That was Takeoff. Yes.
Can't hold a monster to the bottom. Think he fly, I swat him. Me plus solo equals a problem. Speaking for the college, people of knowledge. Yeah, we all got drive, but that don't mean we equal in mileage. Team full of pilots, even the oddest. People with my eyelids closed, doors never accepted. Ain't dreaming in silence. Sleep with the comments, cease with the comments, even the comment. People are king of the diamonds, believe that I'm shining. Work hard to get laid off, no trade off. You can play boss, but really I'm Adolf. Always got nights on, I never take days off. You ready? Cool, buddy. Stand back and watch a nigga take off. Watch me take off. Take off. Watch me take off. Yeah, you see the skills showing up, see the wheels going up, so you know that we about to take decided.
Okay,
Take off. That's exactly what it was.
Nice.
Yeah, man, that was a good time. Love that. I love that song. I love that verse. But because that song obviously is like ancient, and I never got it. I had to bring that verse back to life. I had to.
Wow. Yeah, that's what's up,
hard.
man.
That's hard, man.
Yeah.
So basically, so y'all ever battled and
No, we didn't battle.
We never battled, but Flawless been cold with the bars, man. Like he was cool even when he did like ciphers, like the VSU cipher back when he went to Valdosta. So I remember when he launched that. Like, how long ago was that? When you had the baby dreads, man.
Yeah, my dreads was little. So we come a long way, baby. What's that in the back?
That man got hang time.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. VSU Cypher, though, it honestly was it's kind of funny. It was a moment that really, like, jump-started me into me making music now. And so funny, somebody else who started on the VSU Cypher, Black, that's from Atlanta.
really?
He was on the Cypher. Yeah,
Wow.
we did that Cypher. Yep.
Oh man, that's dope,
Yeah,
bro.
a lot of people don't know
real.
that, but yeah, me and Black, we actually used to be cool back in the day, but yeah, we both did the Cypher.
Nice. Yeah, didn't know that.
Bro, sitting next to a legend right now. Y'all don't even
man.
know it, bro. Come on,
Y'all
now.
been on that, man.
That's what's up, bro.
Listen, I remember.
Real.
I remember when I first met him, man. It was back when I was doing the internship for the Tequila High, right? Mm-hmm. And it was during track season,
Yeah.
and I was shooting the documentary. And anytime I go back to watch that documentary I shot, he pops up in the camera like he did this one little freestyle. I don't even know if you remember it, but when I recite your bars, you might. I was wearing a purple tee that day, like when I was shooting this footage, and he was just walking up to me. I think it was you, me, your ex, Shay, and Kalia?
Oh yeah, Kalia.
Kalia.
Yeah.
You was walking up to me. We was in the field, and you was like, "I'm getting crazy on the track. I'm about to go bazonka." Man, with that purple, he looked like Willy Wonka.
No.
Off the top.
Okay.
I don't even remember.
You don't remember that? Yo, if I could pull up the footage, I'll show you, man. But I was dying laughing.
I'm getting crazy on the track. I'm about to go bazonka. Man, with that purple, he looked like Willy Wonka.
And that those bars are stuck in my head. Like ever since then, I knew he had it. I knew he had talent.
Man.
So.
And that's dope, man.
Yeah, man. I've been doing it for a long time. Even as a kid, I used to walk the streets and headphones in my ear, bumping Wayne, freestyling over Wayne, like. And at that time, Wayne was it's Wayne. You don't freestyle over Wayne. He freestyle over you. Yeah, but I mean, definitely, it allowed me to grow a lot.
Yeah.
It allowed me to grow.
That can show the love. To me, that shows that you have love for what it is you're doing. It's not just like, oh man, this is a trend right now that I see everybody else on. No, like this is something that's in you, like that drives you, bro. Like
Facts.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I might have started the trend.
Bro, that's real, bro.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, man. For real.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So, speaking of drive, like, what really drives you other than, kind of like thinking about your past or how you used to rhyme, over like Wayne's tracks? Anything else like really, really motivates you when you're, in the booth?
Absolutely. Kind of to what you alluded to earlier. I'm extremely competitive, like in anything. Like if we play Connect 4, I don't want to lose. I don't, if we do anything, I don't want to lose. So I always feel like whenever I hear somebody new or I see something that I like, I'm always like, okay, how can I be better than them? How can I be better than that? And like not in an unhealthy way, like I'm just in competition with everybody, but I'm in competition with myself to say, all right, can I hit a new level?
Yes, sir.
I hear things that inspire me to want to be better. And you're like, oh man, I don't know if Flawless can rap it. All right, cool. We gonna find out, and that's a reason for me to put the pen down and write something crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So that definitely, I would say, competition within myself, huge driving factor for sure.
But and I can see that, man. Definitely see that. So, not quite to really put you on the spot. But I'm going to put you on the spot.
Oh, man.
You got some bars you can drop for us real quick?
Shoot.
Oh, man. All right. It's crazy because I didn't know this was coming. But let's see. I'll jump in like double dutch on all this as sweet as a buttercup. They jumping up. I'll put them on double cup. He leaning. Slight screaming, tight beaming. I rip them up on any given Sunday like the nigga was a runway. I'm the one, hey, like the Tuesday on a Tuesday. Well, I think out of the box when I should be locked in a jewel safe. Black or white, hot or cold. Niggas try to be cool, great. Niggas in the 70s couldn't hit my groove the smooth way. They love how I bounce when I rap. Pounce and attack. Animal, I'm a cannibal, but not an ounce of a rat. I'm the one they won't be. You just anonymous to something that's synonymous to a piranha just plotting just when he gonna eat. And niggas gonna see my speeches. Oh, shit. My swag? What on earth? My bitch? Mwah. Look at the butt on her. I lay it down with the gold, put the king tut on her. I should have been building where I screwed and put the nut on her. Yeah, I know. My rhymes like sex, so sexual. Touch your whole midsection, though. Niggas better play their part like section, though. No exception, though. Shit, I'm exceptional. Yeah.
Come on, bruh. First off, dude, when the fact that he just said, yo, spit something for me, you say, yo, this was not playing, and you could just like jump on it like that, bruh. To me, that shows me that this is something that's in you, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, I like to see that, bruh. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, you have a lot of people that's just doing it for other people, or they're doing it just because they want to make a lot of money or something like that. No, bruh. Like, if you really want something, bruh, you'll do it no matter what. And I can tell that's in you, dog.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Seriously.
Yeah, that. And again, I gotta say that really wasn't scripted. I had no clue he was like
I just had to. I had to put him on the spot. I just had
he
to.
He put me on the spot, but that's
Got
all right. I hope I lived up to it. I hope y'all like it, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, any one of y'all out there, y'all want to sign this brother just from hearing him on this show?
Yes.
We need to find this fee.
Nah, facts.
That's all I'm saying. We just need to find this fee, and we're gonna manage him. That's all.
So I gotta ask you though, man. It's like, so when a lot of people, like I said, they do stuff because for other people or for other reasons. Like, truly, what is your reason for doing the music? Like, do you have like some type of long-term goal that's like, man, I want to get to this place so that I can do this? Or why is it that you do music?
I mean, I have in a song that I pretty much do it for two reasons. Mm-hmm. I want to be the greatest to ever do it, and I want to change the world. Mm-hmm. Those two things. And to me, those equate to only a few people. Like, the Michael Jacksons, the Kanye's, for better or for worse. Yeah. But but we can all agree in some way or another kind of changed the world. You know, though that level, and those are the things that I aspire to be. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, just bettering whatever I can around me and beyond, and then just simply being the greatest ever do it. Like that's what I want.
Respect that. I respect
Like that, man.
For real, man. Need you to battle B though, man. I need you to take him down. He be talking trash.
Listen, I haven't even been in the game that long, dog. Like, I've been out for what, a decade?
Look, he rap returned podcaster. The new Joe Budden.
I'm Joe Budden over here, man. I don't do that no more. I'm cold on the edits, yo. Who want to battle me on the edits? How about that? That's what my talent is. That's what my skill is. Plus this.
That's funny.
Any one of y'all podcasters out there want to battle me? Come see me.
Now,
I will out podcast all of y'all.
Boy, if you don't get
I gotta give him his love though, cause I know we talking about me, but he was really nice. Like he was nice. It's not like we were just rapping together and I was watching him. I wasn't doing that. He was nice with it, so it wasn't. It's exactly like Joe Budden. Joe Budden was nice. Went to podcast.
Underrated. He was underrated.
He was
like
underrated,
for
absolutely.
real. Yeah.
Joe Budden. People think of Pump It Up because that's the hit, but like Joe
Right.
Budden could
He
really
had
rap.
he had some crazy songs that like people just slept on.
Yeah.
And then let that kind of go, and then found his niche in podcasting, made a killing, rebranded himself, and all of that. So
Yeah.
I guess that's me. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I need Joe Budden money though. So
Facts.
who want to holler at us? Who want to? We'll sign that deal. Just bring it to us, man. We go on whatever podcast platform. We on all of them. Whichever one of y'all want to cut the check, come holler at me or Mike.
Please do.
Let's not negotiate the terms first. Let's see the numbers first, all right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Okay, man. So what's something that you got coming up this year?
This is gonna be a big year.
It's gonna be a big year.
This is gonna be a big year. I got a few singles that I'm working on. Like I said, I'm going to the studio again tonight. Gonna record a few more singles.
Okay.
And then projects, I have an EP that I'm dropping either late March, early May.
Okay.
And then the album with all the creativity, the one where I'm bringing it all together. That's September.
Bet.
When September drop, the world gonna stop. That's all I'm gonna say. Just know that there's life. There's life in what I'm about to drop. Ooh. Yeah, it's heavy.
And we definitely got to have you back on the show when that happens.
Oh, got to. I'll for sure be back here. I'm not stopping nowhere before I come right here.
Man, let's
That's
go.
a bet. We got this.
I love that.
And the setup will be much different because we just now figuring this out. But we got to make it work regardless.
I think it's a lesson even behind that, bro. Like we showing them, like, look, you ain't gotta have it all perfect, man, before you start, bro. You just gotta start, and you
Hey,
figure
what
it
do
out.
we always tell the people?
Hey, man, you don't gotta be great to start, but you gotta start to be great.
Let's
man.
go.
That's it right there. I love that.
Man, that's real
I love
talk,
that.
man.
Yeah, man. I have a saying too. You jump in the sky, you either fly or you fall. Only way to do it is you gotta jump. That's it. That's it.
Like
Come
that,
on,
like
man.
that.
You gonna learn your lesson though if you fall.
Bruh.
Look, but either way, it's a W.
It is.
Yeah, it's a W because you either gonna learn or you gonna win.
That's it. Real
Hey,
talk.
even in 2 episodes ago, we talked about failing forward.
Yeah.
If you jump in the sky and you fall, you get up and you learn your lesson from it, but you still progress.
Yep.
That's failing forward.
That's real talk, man.
That's
So
how you gotta do it.
Yeah, man.
We learn. I can't wait to see how you guys grow and how the setup will be different next time I'm here. I can't wait
Yeah,
because
man.
I know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be positive. Like I said, and if I say it, it's gonna happen.
yep.
Hey, y'all heard it.
You
Y'all
heard
heard
it here
it.
first.
Oh,
That's a fact.
I felt that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt that. I received that. Seriously, man.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, I think where can we expect to see you? Let's go. Let's start to think in the future now. Where can we expect to see you within the next 2 to 3 years from now?
Woo!
What can we expect?
2 to 3 years. That's a good amount of time to drop a lot of music that matters. And you know, with no pun intended, it really is about impact. So in 2 to 3 years, I will say that you will see me.
Who?
You will see me making music that has an impact on people's lives, changing lives, radio, and a lot bigger things, and reaching a lot more people outside of just the areas that we touch now.
Yes, sir.
Like
Okay.
I said, it's all about growth.
Yes, sir.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Hey, well, y'all heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? So basically, hey, y'all know check back in here, and then we're going to check back 2 to 3 years. Hey, like he said, it's going to come true.
Hey, listen, whenever you get your, your performances, your concerts, your tours, whatever, we're going to be in a place where we can fly to wherever you're going to be at. So backstage passes, VIP, we're going to need all of that.
I got you.
I got you. Most definitely.
I like that.
So real quick, Flawless, before you leave, man, I definitely wanted to touch on the impact of music. Now, you definitely being a musically inclined individual, how do you feel about how influential music is, especially hip hop is, to our community?
The most influential thing there is in the community. I think music is what is the driving factor of almost everything that the black community does. I mean, if you think about it, let's take every part of it from the school system. Those teachers are making songs to try to catch on with the kids so that it can resonate with them. Mm-hmm. Let's take it to the we'll just say the not so bright side of it. Even drug dealers, their way to try to get out is music. Yeah. So I mean, and everything in between, from young to old, everything that we do, I think it stems from music. You even take people, again, I hate to bring them up again, but Kanye starts with music, but then it gets into fashion. So it's really a gateway to everything that I would say in our community.
Yo, and I'm glad you actually brought up the fashion aspect, man, because one thing I was definitely thinking about that just kind of blew my mind off of hearing it from the last, week or so. Y'all hear about what happened with Jim Jones in the Gucci store?
Oh, no, what happened?
No.
What? All right, so Jim Jones, he went on, I think he was on IG Live or whatever, and he was in the Gucci store. I think it was happening around February 8th. And he was talking about how he's been in the store for like an hour or two with his people, and they weren't even giving him service. Nobody walked up to him, greeted him. Like, he was shopping in VIP too. Like, it wasn't just like, I guess, regular Gucci where everybody can shop. It was to where, like, I guess the celebrities can go. And nobody walked up to him. Nobody said a word. And when they asked for managers, it took management forever to even get out there and kind of like resolve something.
We've been in Gucci for about an hour, right? And we in Gucci in the VIP.
We've been in Gucci for like 2 hours.
Right? Since we came in here, having nobody came and showed us no courtesy, no amenities, no nothing. Period. Not even a drink of water. Asked to speak to a manager. Send me a black guy out here that start telling me some bullshit. So they got the black guy racial profiling on black people. Asked to speak to a manager bigger than him. Everybody disappeared. Ain't nobody come out yet. I still ain't getting no sparkling water. I still ain't getting no champagne. I still ain't getting nothing. I didn't have a salesperson inside of my VIP suite the whole time I was there. I had to keep screaming for VIP people to help me out. Now everybody don't know where the real manager is. You heard? I'm tired of this. We spending all this money as entertainers inside these stores. They hire these black people, and these black people are more racist than white people when they get their job. Inside of Gucci. All of a sudden, you stop playing with us, bro. Still haven't seen a manager yet. Still haven't seen a manager yet. Since I'm talking to you right now, a manager still hasn't popped out of Gucci. And the bill is like $29,000, but we didn't pay that yet. You heard? Why would we? They still haven't sent a manager or bottle of sparkling water or anything that says that we appreciate your service for being in here in Gucci and spending that bag.
The big one.
The big one. They sent this guy. Yeah, no. What is he possibly going to do? You heard? What is he going to do? Is what I want to know. Still haven't seen a manager. Is there a manager that works here or everybody's just a worker?
Jimmy was talking about how they was in there trying to spend like 29 racks in the Gucci store. And nobody brought him like a sparkling water. Nobody brought him champagne, like none of that. But he was going to spend all that money there. So the only reason why I wanted to bring it up is because, my mission, of course, and I think I can honestly say the same for both of y'all. Like you said, you want to change the world. And I already know how you think as far as changing the community and being impactful on the others. Yeah. No pun intended. But me personally, I will never give Gucci any of my money ever. I've heard so much stuff about them, and I've actually experienced stuff with Gucci when I was in high school. I went to the Gucci store in Phipps Plaza, and I was by myself. I walked in there before my mother came in there. Nobody greeted me. Nobody said nothing. I was a teenager, right? But they didn't know if I had money on me or not. You couldn't tell. My mom walks in. Now all of a sudden somebody want to greet me. Now, when I was a teenager, I wasn't no small kid. You know, I looked a little bit older than I was. Mm-hmm. So again, nobody knew whether I had money on me or not. But still, just off of that experience alone, I said I would never shop here. I would never give y'all any of my money. But looking at Jim Jones' situation, the simple fact that he was about to spend $29,000 in there.
That's a lot of money.
And nobody came to talk to him?
Yeah. Did he never end up spending anything?
I didn't follow up with it. I don't know for sure, but
that's wild.
It was just crazy to me. Like, anytime there's an issue with Gucci, all of us in our community, we always want to talk about boycotting. We always want to talk about stop spending our money there. Like, I think the time they had a black sweater with, I think it was like a turtleneck sweater you pull over your face with the red lips. Yeah. People were calling blackface with that. Oh, let's boycott Gucci for 3 months.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Yeah, that was it.
What is that gonna do?
Make you feel better in the inside.
Bruh. Exactly. See, that's why I never got into the trends and stuff. I don't do that. I let it, like, I either rock with you or I don't.
Right.
You know, I do my best to your point, like, I do my best to try to shop with black designers. You know, I try to, you know, keep it simple. Like, even this jacket I have on is a black designer.
That's what's up.
You know, I just try to. So, I mean, Gucci, they can have it. I'll be honest. I don't know that I'll never wear Gucci, but I'm not in a rush to start.
Hey, I mean, to each his own. I don't knock people for wearing it. I'm just saying, like, me personally, I'll never give them any of my money.
Yeah.
So.
Yo, you want this Gucci sweater I got?
No.
I'm just trying to make sure. Just trying to see, bro.
So, yeah, we definitely don't want to hold you up too long, man. We know you got some moves to make. So, any final words for the people out there?
Go check out my last project, Life is Flawless. Go follow me on all social medias. Go to my Instagram right now. Do it right now. Life is Flawless. Hit the follow button. Go follow the music. Find something you like. There's something there for everybody.
Now, I would say spell it out for them, because sometimes, you know, they just don't know. I'm just saying.
I got you. No, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you right.
Yeah. L-I-F is in Frank. E-I-S Flawless. That's F-L-A WLESS.
Just like that.
Just like that.
You already know. So, Flawless, man, we can't thank you enough for stopping by.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for being our very first guest on the show. Mm-hmm. And we certainly could not have done this without you regardless. I'm not even just talking about today's episode, but the music, man, the intro track.
Yeah.
People love it.
Yeah.
I appreciate
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So, we thank you, man.
Hey, and if y'all do like the intro track, man, feel free to shout me out. Play their intro track. Shout me out too. Tag me. Show me some love. Show all of us some love.
Yeah,
we
play
like
it on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Play it on your Instagram reel, whatever. Just turn it up in your car. Shout the man out.
Real talk.
Yeah, man. Well, thank y'all for having me, though. For
Most
real,
definitely.
I really do appreciate it.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, bro, for real. Taking time out of your day, man. Yo, real quick, family. I know y'all are enjoying the episode, but I just wanted to tell y'all about my amazing company that I have. So I own a detailing business called More Detail. So if your car ever really it looks really bad, and you know it's just been a while since you gave it some love, yo, please hit me up. I guarantee you, what I do is I hand detail everything in the car, from the outside to the inside. So if your car smells bad, you got some extra crumbs on the seat that you just been watching, some french fries that's just stuck under there, you just need me to get them out, that's what I'm here for. So just hit me up at More Detailing, and I get you right. I'll get back to the episode. Peace.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely want to make sure that we thank Flawless for stopping by. He had to dip a little bit early because he had to go to a studio session. But, you know, we still have some bases that we want to cover here on the show, and we can't leave y'all hanging. So, next up, Mike, what time of the show is it, brother?
It's that time, man. It's that time where we answer them questions, brother.
The dessert?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Come on, man.
So, surprisingly, we had an original question of the week, and then I happened to upload a different question like later on in the week, not even thinking that people were going to answer. I just put it up just to have a post, right? Something that I edited real quick in Canva, threw it up on the gram, and the next thing you know, started getting notifications. People were literally answering that question.
That's what we want, man.
And that is what we want. I ain't had to reach out to nobody and say, hey, can you answer this real quick? So I love it. Yo, I'm digging that energy from you guys. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. We greatly appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
You know, the love is real. You know what I'm saying? The feedback is real.
Yes.
So thank you so much. But Mike, what was the initial question of the week from episode 24?
So the question was, what is the difference between living and existing?
I
like that.
That was a good one, man.
Okay, so my answer to that question would be when you're existing, I think that you just are allowing life to kind of just happen to you. It's like you're not really taking any direction for your life. You're just like, okay, waking up, all right, I got to do this, I got to do that, and there's no real excitement in it. It's no real like, man, like this is what I want to do. It's kind of like, nah, whatever comes to me, I got to just take it. Versus when you actually living, like it's like you're being intentional. I heard this thing where some guy said, you know, you actually prepare for your day the night before. And, you know, I've noticed the difference in my life when I actually take the time to meditate on my day, what I want it to be like the next day. Like it actually tends to follow that which I was thinking about before. And to me, that's more living. You're actually in control of your day and the things that are happening. You just don't feel like things are happening to you, but no, you're intentional about what's coming to you in your life. So that's my example of that.
That's great, yo. That's better than great. That was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yo, for real. I don't even know if I need to say mine.
Nah, bro, you gotta give it to him, bro.
I can't follow that. Yo, I can't follow up with anything. But yeah, man, I definitely have an answer off the top of the dome, but I want to read what I typed here.
Okay.
Because somebody responded to it, so I want to make sure when I read her response to my initial answer, I want to make sure that it goes hand in hand. So
okay.
I said, merely existing is just being here, often occupying space day by day while just getting by. But living, oh man, living is determined by your experiences, your contribution to those around you, and how you handle each new day that God allows you to see. That's the difference to me.
That's good, man. That's really good. I like that.
Yeah, so shout out to every single person who responded and gave their answer to this question. And with that, since I just read my response, I want to give the response to my response. Shout out to my friend Michaela, Miss_Psychoasis. She replied to me and said, "You took the words right out my mouth. But to add on, I feel like there is a switch within some people. Some people live in their youth and switch to just existing in their midlife or old age, and vice versa. I feel like there's always something drastic that happens to make people have that switch. However, I do wish we would learn how to stay in that moment of not just living, but living in the present always."
It's good. I like that. I agree. Definitely agree.
Yeah, man, for real. Who's next?
So from our fellow podcaster, the Roll Up Podcast.
Hey.
He said, existing is running on the hamster wheel of life, while living is being present in the moment.
Interesting.
Yeah, man. I like that. Straight to the point, but it's very, very profound.
For real. Shout out to him.
Yeah, man. From K_Rob88, one's to live the fullest, and one is floating day by day. I think we have done both.
Definitely. I'm sure I've done both.
Pretty sure I have too.
Mm-hmm.
From Kimberly Boma, she said, survive mode and thrive mode. You can look at it from the perspective of brain activity too. In existing mode, it isn't that there isn't activity, but nowhere near the same level as living mode. Living mode involves goals that someone is actively striving to reach. Existing, you may have goals and dreams, but it's definitely limp effort towards trying to reach them. But existing isn't the worst thing, because there are definitely times in life where that's all you can do. Long term though, not so much. I like that.
That was an amazing answer.
Yeah.
Survive mode and thrive mode.
Yeah. I think that's kind of like where I was getting at. Like,
yeah.
Exactly that right there, man. She definitely...
She hit the nail right on the head with that one, man. Like, for real.
Came in detail. So shout out to you.
Yeah, those were all the answers for that specific question. And I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of y'all for answering that question of the week. But like I said before, we have a bonus question.
Uh-oh.
A bonus.
Not the bonus. Let's get it. What we got, B?
So, the bonus question was, what does the phrase take action mean to you?
Man.
What does it mean to you, Mike?
Take action means to not wait on them ideas and those things that's going through your head. Like, it's just to go for it, to get up, just to put some energy towards it, like some physical energy behind that which you are thinking up here first. That's when I think of action. That's what I think of.
Okay. Yeah, that's lit. For me, man, just taking action is just getting up and doing something. Mm-hmm. Don't just sit around and let the world pass you by without you making a move or doing something to uplift yourself or to uplift anybody around you. Taking action is not just sitting around and thinking about, man, I wish I could do something.
Yeah.
Or I hope I can do something. No, taking action is getting up and actually doing that something. So, yeah, that's what it means to me, man.
I like that, B. I really do like that, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. So let's hear what everybody else had to say because we got some feedback on this one. So shout out to the roll-up once again. He said, learning from the past to create a better future. That's taking action. I like that.
Yeah.
Misfit Blue said, when I hear it, I think about myself and how fear can be a crippling thing. So take action to me means just start. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Next up, from Am I in the Wrong Room? Shout out to Kimberly once again. Am I in the Wrong Room podcast. She just wrapped up her first season of the podcast. So shout out to you, Kimberly.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes. She said, feel the fear. Do it anyway.
Ooh.
She dropping bombs, yo. She dropping nuggets.
Yo, are you a motivational speaker or something, bro?
Hey, you got to tap into her podcast, man. Listen.
That's hard.
It is. If you need to be uplifted, again, some of her topics can be heavy, but if you need that real, that raw, that great message, tap in to Am I in the Wrong Room? Will to Create Entertainment said, get off your ass and go get it. Shout out to you, Will.
Shout out, Will.
April's Corner said, when I hear the phrase take action, to me, it means to move with intent. A lot of times people think that if they're just doing, then that means they're completing something, when in all actuality, if your intentions don't match the movement, are you really making a stamp in your race? So take action to me means move, but do it with intent.
I really like that one.
Yo, that was great.
Yeah.
So shout out to each and every single one of you who have answered the original question of the week and the bonus question of the week. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yes, we really do, man. Like, it means a lot to us, seriously.
So we can't leave y'all with just those questions with the answers. We got to give you another question.
Yeah.
So Mike, what is the question of the week for this week?
So the question for this week is going to be...
Drum roll, please.
What gets you excited about life? I thought that was such like a general question, but such an important question as well.
It's a good question.
But I'm going to wait, Double, before I, give him the sauce of what I've been thinking of.
Hey, you know what? I think I might wait too. I mean, I have a few things going through my mind right now regarding what gets you excited, but like, I guess I will say for this week, the number one thing that gets me excited about life is just the ability to wake up the next day and do it again.
That's real talk.
But not just do it again, just do it with more intent.
Yeah.
Because every day I wake up, it's just another reminder to me that God's not done with me yet.
Yes, sir.
My mission here is not complete. So I have a lot more work to do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what gets me excited about life. Just being able to wake up, because so many people don't even get that chance.
Yes, that's real talk, man.
Yeah,
seriously. I
might have another answer next week when we record it again, but that's the number one to me, just being able to wake up.
I feel that, brother, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, y'all know how to answer those questions. You can write us on Instagram, which is going to be Residual Impact Podcast, or on our backup page, which is
Residual Impact,
or here on YouTube, which is
also Residual Impact.
You can always email us too if you're old fashioned. We ain't here to judge, but you can email us at residualimpactpodcast@gmail.com, or
you can also hit us up on TikTok at Residual Impact.
TikTok.
Guys, for those of y'all who are on TikTok, please give us a follow. You're missing out on a lot of the content that we upload there. So, hey,
yeah,
for real, we upload a lot of content to TikTok.
Got some bangers on there, y'all.
For real,
man.
So follow us on TikTok and share all of the videos that you see, man. Share with your friends because, chances are people are going to need to hear that message. Also, you know what I'm saying? For any of those that have room for you to stitch or do duets with, do it. Go viral. Let's get it. So, anything else you want to say, man?
Oh, man. Basically, don't give up on your dreams, man. That's what this week taught me. Just no matter what, if you got a vision that you can see that maybe people around you can't really see, dude, and you've been speaking it for a while, don't give up because life is making a way right now for you.
Facts.
So it might not look like you close, but I promise you closer than what you think.
Because speaking of that, we had no idea when we would have a guest on the show.
Yeah.
Here we are, 25 episodes later, had our first guest, and it's only up from here. I know we keep saying that, but really, it's only up. We're just going to keep going up.
Right now, literally before the people's eyes we are going up.
Yeah.
We're doing it, man.
So, hey, for anybody who's watching this episode now, but this episode that you're watching now or listening to now is in the past, maybe you're listening to episode 25 that we are recording in February 2022 at a much later date, just take notes. Take notes. When you think about asking us, how did we get to where we are in January 2023 or February 2024, look back to these episodes.
Yeah.
This right here is how we did it.
It's right here. It's right here. Real talk.
Yeah, man, that's it. That's it right there. That's how we did it.
Yeah, seriously. That's just, I don't know, man. I'm really grateful, bro.
Me too.
I'm grateful, man.
So yeah, this has been a great episode today. It's definitely a learning experience for us because if y'all only knew what we had to go through to make this episode happen. Yeah, man, definitely cannot wait to see where we go from here.
That's it.
Of course, yes. Of course. But I just, you know what? Focus on the journey. That's all I can say. We got to focus on this right here.
Yeah.
Because we still got a lot of learning to do, a lot of growing to do, and it's going to happen for us regardless. So
yeah, most definitely.
That's all we have to say for this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 25. We hope that y'all enjoyed it. Shout out to Flawless for stopping by.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. This has been an amazing episode, and we cannot wait to bring you more. Listen, we're going to go back to the regularly scheduled release of each episode. I can't stress enough. Yeah, mental health is important. I had to take a break because I've been knocking out a lot of content for the show, but I want to make sure I get you these episodes on time. Okay, no excuses, no a week late or whatever for the uploads. I'm gonna make sure I get these to y'all on time. So hold me accountable to that, and make sure y'all share all of our content on Instagram and TikTok. So
please do.
Yes, sir. Mike.
Yes, sir.
With all that being said, man, we cannot leave the people hanging without saying this one thing. What we got to say for the people this week?
I saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
You stupid.
Are they paying us?
Nah, but I just wanted to say and let them know, man.
Do you even use them?
Nah, I don't. I'm just kidding.
Dang. Hey, so we just gave y'all some free promo. You might as well cut us a check.
I mean, go ahead, brother. Why not? Come on, man. We appreciate y'all. Oh, man. But seriously, where you are today is a residual outcome of the thoughts that you have had in the past.
Just like that.
It ain't gonna change.
Never.
So
We
what?
won't stop.
Can't stop.
Bad boy, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, till next time for
Yeah.
episode 26. Catch y'all later. Peace.
Peace.